Alright, guys, so this is day 84 of trying to make something of myself. Actually. So today, I did a little bit something different. Yeah, kind of. Like instead of like starting with like the same routine, I would like kind of like switch everything. So I started with like the hardest task of the day, I think. Yeah. Instead of like doing all the small tasks, that I'm supposed to do every single day in the morning. So like getting ready for the day, doing some push-ups, taking cold shower, like all this stuff that I do like when I wake up. I've like just changed it. Like instead of like starting with that, I just decided to start with like service delivery, which is like I think the hardest task of the day. Not really nowadays because I don't have that much work, but yeah, it's kind of like the most important task of the day. And then after that, it's probably gonna be like outreach and stuff like that. So I started with like service delivery, which is like the thing that like the most important task. And then yeah, so it's kind of like different because it's something a little bit different because I know I'm not supposed to do that. I didn't really think about it like that. So I'm kind of like trying some stuff to see exactly what's working. And I think like this way of doing things, because it's kind of like the first day of me like doing that. I think that it's probably like the best thing to do, but I'm not sure because like I just get ready, I brush my teeth, and then I start working directly. And I was more productive like that because I didn't waste too much energy before like starting like the hard work. So it allowed me to like just be 100% there because I still had my energy. Because the thing is like when I have like a lot of tasks to do before like the most important task, the thing is that I don't have like that much energy like when I start working because I did like a lot of stuff like from the moment when I woke up and from the moment when I started working, and that take me around like 1 to 2 hours a day depending on like what I do. But by starting with like the service delivery, like it really just allowed me to be 100% here and then also use like 100% of my energy because like I have all my energy because it's like the first thing that I do in the morning. So I don't know if you're probably like doing something like that or if you were like trying some stuff also, but I actually do recommend like starting with like the hardest thing in the day, or not maybe the hardest thing, but the most important task. I'll say, in my case, it's like service delivery and like client acquisition, which is like outreach content. So if I start my day with that, like all the other tasks, they'll be like 10 times easier because yeah, they're really simple. Like doing like 50 push-ups is simple. Like taking a cold shower. It used to be really hard, but nowadays it's like really just easy. I just take a cold shower, bam, done. I don't think about it now. Yeah, same with like getting ready, like all this stuff. It's really just the basics. So if I start with like the hard and then after that I go with like the basics, it'll be just easier for me. And I think something that would just be help me just to be more productive. Because right now, like I've already edited like my clients' videos. I'm editing. After this video, I want to edit like my own video, and after that, I'm gonna just do outreach. But the thing is, I can do outreach like at the gym. So like I don't know because I spend like 5 hours at the gym, and what I've like decided to do like instead of just like being there like waiting, doing like my like that during the set that I'm doing, like I would just be able to like take a 30 minute where I'm actually just gonna be able to do my outreach. So like I'm working at a gym for sport and stuff like that, but I'm also working for like the business at the same time. It's like a double work. So actually that's something that I've tried since like the last 2 days, and like it was actually okay, like nothing really crazy. I just get into like this spot where there's not a lot of people, and I just decided to like take my phone and then just send DMs to like people. And yeah, it was actually okay. But the thing is, like right now, I'm editing my content for myself, like really late, like at 11 p.m. or like midnight. So it's really late. So that's I don't. That's why I don't have like so many times and effort to put into content. So I'm like, I wanna also have this in the morning because like it's gonna allow me to just be more productive and just put more quality also. But nowadays like it's like I'm trying a lot of stuff, and like I'm able to see like what doesn't work, and what's the best depending also on me and on the life that I want to live. Yeah, something like that. So it's really just trying some stuff, finding what works best for me in my position right now. And then yeah, because right now, bro, I promise I waste such a lot of time. Oh my god. Like when I wake up, I don't wake up directly. I take like 1 hour to just think about my life. That's like a part of my schedule. Like I have like a 1 to 2 hours where I actually just think about like my life, the future, visualize a little bit, the goals, how I can improve this, how I can improve stuff. And the thing is, just by thinking, I can find some solution to that problem. I think the last problem that I was thinking about was probably like just the payment processor because, like I explained on my story for people who like see me on Instagram, like I had like a money hole with like PayPal just because my sales have like increased really fast. So for every new people that I'll have and every client that I already have, I'll have to wait like 21 days every single time. So let's say tomorrow I charge a new client like for let's say 5K a month. I mean, I'll have to wait like 21 days before I get access to the money, and which is just crazy. I cannot do that. So that's why I made a quick story, like just saying to like the community, hey guys, can you help me? Like, what do you have? What do you suggest me for that? And then yeah, like it just allow me to like had new option, I think. Yeah, and now it's 10 times easier because now I can actually get back into client acquisition more deeply or like 100% because I really wasn't sure because I was like, wait, like if I close someone today, like I don't want to go with PayPal, but I don't really know what else that I have. Like I know Stripe, some people say it's good, some people say never do that. I'm like, I was like 50-50, but now it's like okay, like, I'm probably gonna go with like Wise because it's the one that I've like had the most people that choose me to like use it. So I'm gonna try with Wise to see how is it going, and then I'm gonna keep you updated on that. So yeah, but just by thinking, I was like, oh my god, I'll have to wait to watch like crazy videos on YouTube, do this and that, and then just I said to myself, wait, why not just making like a quick story, asking like the community what is like what they are like using in general, and then yeah, I did, and what happened is that like I get some solution to my problem, which is really crazy, off of like just thinking, it's crazy. So nowadays my days are like I wake up, I think, and then after that it's gonna be client acquisition. I mean service delivery first, and after that, yeah, we're gonna see. It's gonna just be the basic stuff, nothing crazy. But because I don't really have a limit, I literally just wake up whenever I want. I sleep almost whenever I want also. So like I try to sleep like early, but I mean I don't really have like some limit on that. So I'm gonna try to I don't know, bro. Like because I don't really need to like wake up at like 6 a.m., 6 p.m. I don't know. I mean 6 p.m. is kind of crazy, but I don't need to wake up at a specific hour. Like I just need to whenever I wake up, I start working, and yeah, like I can wake up at like at 8 a.m. I can wake up at like 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. Like I mean 5 is kind of late because I go to the gym like at 6 to 10, 6, 11, like something like that. Depend on like the days, but I want to just be able to wake up before 2 p.m. So like this, I can have time to work and do everything. And the last part of the day is gonna be just the gym, like always. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do outreach during the gym now from now, and then at home I'm gonna just take care of service delivery and my content for myself and all the basic stuff like eating, like taking cold shower, the push up. I'll do that like at home at the same time. So it's gonna be really simple like that, and then yeah. So now that I find like some solution to my problem, I've also find a way to like increase speed of work. It's just by starting with like the work. Yeah, I think for like this second month, I mean third month of 2025, like it's it's like there's a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, that's also one thing that I've realized. Like in 1 month, there's like such a lot of things that happen in my life, and I'm like, bro, like if I just keep doing what I'm doing right now, like in let's say 1 year, bro, I'll be just crazy. Like it's crazy. Like just in 1 month, a lot of things happen in my life. Like just in 1 month, like 1 month is like it's kind of like a year for some people. I think my month nowadays work like a year for some people. Literally, but it's crazy. Like what I do in 1 month, some people it's gonna take them like 1 year to do. Because I'm just locked in and out like every single day into like what I want to do and into the project. So like yeah, we're gonna see. Like I know that it's worth it, so like I'm just pushing it. And also I've like sacrificed a lot of stuff just to be able to be in that race. I don't know. Like just to be able to like chase my dreams. Yeah, it's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of things that I've put inside, but even today I'm like okay, shit, I'm like seeing the on and off, and I'm like okay, sure, it's really hard, but it's not easy. Like it's easy to understand, but it's really hard to apply. But it's okay, like with time you get like really just it gets like a second nature. I think it's not like that hard anymore when you've been doing that for like months and maybe years. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Nothing crazy. I still got some work. I'm still thinking about like a way to improve. I'm still doing everything I'm supposed to do. it's gonna be like the first month of my entire life where I'm gonna be doing everything, every task needed for me to be where I want to be. It's kind of crazy because like in the last months, last years, I was like really on and off. So I was on some days, some odd days I was off. Some week I was all in. It was like just motivation. It was like on and off. But now my discipline was like that. Yeah, and it's actually crazy. I don't know, like by being disciplined, like with the work, because I was disciplined but not with the right stuff. But by being disciplined with the work, it allowed me to just like get more results. And because I really need like results as fast as possible, so I need to lock in 100% or even 200% to be able to make my month work like multiple months. Yeah, I need to be able to like do what I do in 1 month that worked like a lot, like way more than a month. So that's only the only way. That's like the only way I'm gonna be able to get results, but really fast because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for speed. I don't wanna like learn some stuff for like years and years and years, like just to be able to find something and then to like apply to myself. Like I don't wanna like wait from like years and years to be able to achieve my goals. I wanna like achieve it like as fast as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna learn a lot of stuff. I'm gonna get coached by people who already have been doing what I'm looking for future probably because right now it's like not really necessary. But yeah, we're gonna see into that, and after that, yeah, like we're gonna see. But I think I'm going somewhere, and I see there's something to do here, so I'm just pushing that. Bro. It's that simple. Alright, so see you tomorrow. Actually, on day 85. Every single day, like I forgot like what day it is. Like okay, right now it's 84. Tomorrow is gonna be 85. Perfect. Alright, guys. So see you tomorrow for the next day. Pow.